Are you or someone you know dealing with infertility? Today we're going to be talking about the male's role in that and what you can do to help. So watch this video to find out. Hi, I'm Dr. Sophie Mills from Ott Family Chiropractic in St. Francis, Minnesota. Today we are talking about infertility and how it relates specifically to the male. Infertility is becoming more and more common these days for couples trying to conceive. The focus tends to be on the woman when looking for ways to help conception or to fight against the infertility. Approximately 1/3 of cases dealing with infertility are attributed to the male, which means that males, yes, you also need to be addressed and your health needs to be checked out so that both of you are creating a healthy environment for the baby to be conceived in and for life to begin. That includes looking at the health of the sperm, the egg, and the womb, not to mention other things. So today we're going to talk a little bit about how we help support the male, how we keep the environment ready for conception, and what you guys can do at home to help yourselves before even having to go down a medical or any other approach. So first of all, a really good place to start is looking at blood work to get a really good baseline for yourself. Know where you're at, get your hormones checked, all that, testosterone. Those are all really important to know. Whether there's a specific issue or not, that's a red flag right away. It's really good to just have an idea. Some things to do on your own though, first of all, would be chiropractic care. So chiropractic care is vital for all the systems to be working together. Very foundational, but a really good place to start. And these are all things that I'm recommending before maybe even try to conceive. But no matter what part you are in the journey, these should be helpful. So with chiropractic care, we're addressing the skeletal system, your spine, to address the nervous system, your nerves, and to help all of their systems work better, like I said. So hormone production and secretion and production are all really important. When trying to conceive, there's certain hormones that do certain things, and those all need to be functioning well and being produced at a level that's high enough to conceive. So yeah, chiropractic care can also help your body and your mind get out of a state of stress, which will also fight against those hormones that we need to be releasing when trying to conceive. The next thing we're going to talk about is decreasing stress. So chiropractic care is one way to do that. Another way would be working out. I know a lot of different people have different ways to decrease their stress. So find what works for you, but really be really intentional about it. When we're stressed, we're stuck in what's called a sympathetic state. So that means that our body is prepared to either fight to survive or flee to survive. So that's where it literally is called fight or flight. Which is interesting, but when our body is stuck in that system or in that state, all the energy is being utilized to prepare for that, right? Our muscles are tightening to prepare for running or whatever that may look like. And the rest of the energy that's left over is only used to cover the basic functions like keeping you breathing and your heart pumping. So things like hormone production become last in line. So decreasing stress will help your body return to a parasympathetic state and also keep your body ready to do some of the other functions besides just surviving. The next thing to talk about would be diet and hydration. So these two go really hand in hand. For a healthy sperm volume, hydration is super important, and all other secretions. We should really shoot for drinking at least 100 ounces a day or half your body weight in water. I know the guideline has always kind of been 8 cups a day, but really more than that is definitely better. Half your body weight is pretty good. And then for diet, we want to look at things like walnuts, salmon, flaxseed, tomatoes. Yeah, all of those are going to have some really good vitamins and minerals that you need to help support your body. And then the last thing I want to talk about is increasing antioxidant levels through your diet mainly in order to decrease oxidative stress in the body, which will also affect quality of sperm and things like that. So the good way to get antioxidants into your system is through leafy greens. Berries like blueberries are really good, pumpkin seeds, avocados, red bell peppers. Those are all really great sources. You can make a smoothie every morning, make it really easy. There's a lot of great recipes out there. And then the last thing I want to talk about is folate. So folate is something we hear with women, especially prenatal and the prenatal stage all the time. but even before conceiving it's important. So folate is one of your B vitamins, but it's super important for men too, for production of proper hormones and good sperm quality and count. So if you guys have any further questions, I know that covers kind of a general basis, but if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call the office, set up an appointment. We'd love to go more in depth with what you personally need, so you guys can fight against infertility and get to what your goal is.